We all know Dallas-Fort Worth has some of the most talented high school athletes in the entire country. Your kid might even be one of them, but trust me, this is a story you'll want to share with your children, family, and friends. It's the definition of perseverance. Ben Hogan's place as one of the greatest golfers of all time was cemented when he won 6 of his 9 major titles after a near-fatal car crash. Each year, 4 Texas high school students who have overcome a serious injury or illness to return to their respective sports are given the Ben Hogan Perseverance Award. This year, all 4 are from DFW, starting with senior Colton May from Midlothian Heritage.
He went through something that nobody should ever go through. He defied all the odds.
In 2019, the 9th-ranked defensive lineman in Texas in his class, Colton suffered a torn labrum, which should have meant routine surgery. Instead, 6 strokes and multiple seizures finally uncovered a rare disease, leading to multiple rounds of chemo and missing 2 straight seasons.
I just woke up in a hospital and couldn't speak or do anything.
Colton was granted a year of extra eligibility and finally returned to the field this past season. He's now set to attend UTA and wants to be an occupational therapist.
Everything that they said I couldn't, I did.
The award given by the Ben Hogan Foundation and Texas Health Resources gives a $5,000 scholarship to the winner and $5,000 to each school with a winning nominee. This year, that includes Coppell High School senior Lauren Rios.
That summer of 2019, we were doing our routine athletic physicals, and Lauren was going through like she had the year before, and a heart murmur was detected.
Not just any murmur. When she saw a cardiologist, a congenital defect was detected.
And they said it was serious and I'd have to have open heart surgery for it.
Lauren has followed her heart, and she returned to the course 2 months later, shooting a 70 in her first tournament back.
And I'm back here today better than ever.
Next up for Lauren, studying sports medicine and teeing it up at UTSA. Wiley East senior Lakin Dillon is the 3rd Ben Hogan Perseverance Award winner this year, and who wouldn't nominate her?
She had surgery, she rehabbed, did some of it on her own, got re-injured.
Dillon tore her ACL her sophomore volleyball season. During her junior year tryouts, she tore her meniscus, and then she tore her ACL again, and that's not it.
I got sick with COVID and was at home for 10 days, not doing anything. I think that was a really big setback for me in the recovery process.
Not enough to stop her from being named first-team All-District this past season and getting a scholarship to St. Peter's University. Southlake Carroll Jr. Olivia Jacoby rounds out this year's winners.
A story like hers is worth telling, and it's worth celebrating, and a person like her is worth celebrating.
Spring of last year, Olivia tore her meniscus playing soccer. 2 surgeries later, she collapsed on the field in December. Only this time, it was a brain aneurysm.
I had to relearn how to walk and have balance again and just all the normal things I do in my everyday life.
Olivia's comeback, a big reason the Lady Dragons soccer team this season won their 3rd state title.
Gosh, some incredible young people. It's so hard to believe. You know, you think about kids going through high school is hard enough. Then you factor in this and being a student athlete on top of it. We could all learn something about perseverance from them.
Yeah, that touched me more than just a kid who's done well on the field or who's done well in the classroom. Those people and those kids really need to be applauded. Job well done.